grateful to everyone who was involved.
Any chance of you guys coming back, like in the nearest future?
Oh, I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. And I love those girls. We speak to each other still every day. So, yeah, it's not like we aren't seeing each other, you know, we're still in touch.
Because, like, you know, I mean, though I love, you know, what you do, but I mean, that was how we knew everyone.
First knew,
yeah. So that's why I'm going back to that. And I also answered, asked that question on behalf of two fans. I asked that, you know, is Hope, can we expect Hope to come back, you know? So, guys, you know, you can't fire me. I've asked that question on your behalf. What made you not give up? Because, like, that's a natural thing to do. Like,
well, like I said, we'd given it till March.
No, what I mean, like, you going solo now. Why, like, you know, because most people just like, that's it. You know, I'm not doing music anymore. You know, but what made you, like?
I couldn't not do music. Music is my life. Like, what I do is singing and playing piano and writing.
Did you know straight off that you was just going to go solo? Straight off?
Yeah, I knew. As sad as I was, you know, to leave the girls and everything, but everyone's doing their own thing. And I just knew that I just wanted to write and being what I am.
Yeah.
And that's what I am what I was when I was 18, still a solo artist.
Yeah.
I've just grown and experienced so much in the last 4 years that it can only be beneficial and make me a stronger artist.
Yeah. Wow. I'm just going to ask this question. It's a little bit sensitive, but I'll just try to make it as cute as possible. There's a reason why I'm asking this because, as I said off cameras, we were discussing and like, I know that there's a lot of people, I mean, like in the papers, you hear people being bullied at school, people taunting them, you know, and they just like, they can't take it and they just commit suicide. I mean, I was looking through the dailies and like, you know, I saw like 2 or 3 or 4 cases of like 12 years old and 11 years old that, you know, they just have some little problems, like, you know, domestic problems or like problems at school. Yeah. It might not even be their fault and they haven't got anyone to talk to. And they just like, you know, just kill themselves or like hurt themselves. Or like the bare scars that will not be healed like forever. And that is like really, really, you know, daunting. So I know that you've gone through a lot in life, you know. I wouldn't say more than that. But I don't know how much you want to say. But I'd just like you to like look into the camera, speak to the young, you know, the thousands and the millions of the young people across Africa, because we air to the whole of Africa, to some parts of Asia, and like all Europe basically. So like maybe just speak to someone that is like, you know, down there on the bed, doesn't want to go to school because like the friends just make fun of them. Maybe they're going through some hardships at home. Maybe the family's not together, or like maybe they're together and there's some fightings going on. Because, you know, things are not perfect, you know. Things are not made to be perfect. We have to perfect them. That's the way I see it. Because I have loads of experiences. Like, you know, some that if I tell you, if I start, you know, it's not my day, it's Raquel's day. But I mean, your jaw will just drop like, what? Are you serious? Really? But that is what has made me, you know, where I am. Yeah. Know, basically.
But you've picked yourself up and you've been extremely, you know, you're doing what you love.
You're exactly. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it was tough. I've been through a lot, you know. So I just like you to look into the camera, you know, just like speak to this girl or this boy or like, you know, these thousands of people that, you know, are going through some stuff. And like, if you want to refer to anything in your life, you're free to do so. Just like, you know, even if it's like 2 minutes or 1 minute, you know, just over to you.
Well, hey
feel
guys.
Free.
This is kind of a sensitive subject, yeah, like Shoggy said. And, but everybody in their life will go through some hardship, and I think everybody will go through a negative time where they think things aren't going to get better, or, you know, you're not going to be able to pick yourself up out of this situation. But, I mean, something which I always did was I turned to music and I got it out, all my feelings out on paper. I used to write how I was feeling and put it into poems and use it for a creative purpose as opposed for a negative, you know, for bringing yourself down. Try and get it out of your body. That's how I kind of see it, put it out there. And then you can draw back on it when you want to. You can read the poem or you can sing the song or, you know, or you could play the sport or whatever, you know, you want to do. But the most important thing to know and realise is that it will always get better. And if you can just hold on and persevere through the hardship and turn everything that's negative about your experience into a positive and try and see that someday it's going to benefit you. I mean, everybody has various different things happen to them. You know, their parents could be splitting up. That's something that I went through. You know, you could have problems within your family, illnesses and stuff, but you can only look after what's going on in your life, and you know, you can't be there for everybody. You just got to help yourself and help others when you can, and just draw everything that you can with your strength out of the situation, and move on and keep persevering. And it's such a hard one because life throws so many unexpected blows at you that you just have to be ready to kind of hit them back and show them that it's only going to make you stronger, especially with the bullies. You show them. So yeah.
Thank you so much. You know, because that's a personal one that I wanted to throw to you. I wasn't sure, but I just said, you know, at least I'll ask you, and you can always, like, you know, tone it down if you don't want to do it. But I know that would have saved lives, you know, and that is why I'm sure that's what you do. That's why you do what you do, basically. Understand? To touch people with your music, you know, and to save lives, because someone might listen to some of your lyrics, not just the melody but the lyrics, and like, maybe draw some strength from that.
Well, it's funny. I always put on my Facebook updates, like positive things.
I see that.
Yeah, I always do that. And a friend messaged me a while ago and just said, "Wow, when you put that particular quote up, you know, you made a difference to my life, and I was going through some major depression, and it made me feel better." And to help anybody, even though it's that small of putting up a status update, it just made me feel so grateful to be in a position to do that. Yeah. And so if there's anything I can ever do to make somebody feel better, I'll, you know. So it's so little. Yeah. You know, yeah. And it can make such a difference.
True. And to the singing, so now you've got solo and you're working on an album.
I am indeed.
Do you have a name for the album yet?
Not yet.
Or maybe you have. We're not allowed to know yet.
No, I actually don't have one yet. I mean, for me, it's going to be about listening to the songs when I actually. Yeah, but my problem is I just keep writing, and I just want to start new tracks, and I never want to go back and finish them off and make them perfect because I want to be on the next song. But I've got my favourite, so I kind of know where I want to go, and the sound that I'm trying to go for is me. I really want to just be me now. Yeah. Well, no, thank you very much. You know, and it's great to meet you guys and keep in touch. And thank you so much for all your support and yourself as well. I mean, I always think you're nothing without your fans, and you're nothing without people who are touched by your music. And if I can do anything to inspire people or help them, then that fills me with the biggest honor. Yeah. So yeah, very grateful.
Wow. But it's been fun, and I'm sure you guys enjoyed it, you know. So thank you so much, Raquelle.
Thank you.
For having us, letting us, you know, into your nice posh house.
No, thanks for coming. Anytime. And there's a party.
Okay.
You guys are invited.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been an honor. So guys, there you are. Raquelle Gracie. Raquelle Gracie. Straight at ya. TOSH Mag, E-Magazine, TOSH Mag TV Show. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
This is a shout out to TOSH Mag and TOSHMag.com. Oh, and Shaggy.